Alright, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. I don't really know what I'm going to do this episode. I think there's a few things that we'll be able to kind of do. So yeah, we'll just kind of see what happens in this episode. I think there might be a rival battle. I'm actually not sure if there is. Other things that will... Oh, there is Barry. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Joey. Let's see how much tougher you and I have gotten right here, right now. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. Alright, well, let's get this battle done and over. Let's put Barry in his place. He doesn't even know what he's going to battle against. Mainly because we have a level 28 Shocky that will absolutely destroy his team. So, but yeah, it's nice this episode. We get a bit of a calmer episode. Well, other than the rival battle, mainly with getting to the next town, and we got the I think there's the ruins of Alf here, so we'll probably end up doing that in this episode, because try and get through the route decently quickly, and then we'll be able to do some exploring, which will be pretty fun. And then once we've done some exploring, I think we can get defog actually. There's a few things that we can do that are decently quick, I guess, or could take a full episode. I don't really know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm trying not to overpack an episode or anything, but at the same time, I don't want to underdo an episode where nothing happens. So it's just trying to find that balance, which is difficult. Definitely difficult. Alright, he's got a Roselia, and then I think he's just got his starter. So we are gonna be pretty fine here. He's not... Barry's team has always been a bit... How can I put this? Not very good. Predictable. It's just it's starter, and then just add the other two, fire and grass or water type. Add a flying type. Snorlax, because why not? It's kind of funny. It's like the last Pokemon you'd expect Barry to have, and Heracross. And it's kind of, what's the point? Like, a normal type, a bug fighting, and then a starter, a flying, and the other two types of the three starting types. It's just real basic. It's kind of lacks some of the personality. Like, Silver has, I think, the best rival team. And Barry's definitely not the worst. Gen 6 has some of the worst teams. Why goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey, remember, Joey? Remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit, avoid every enemy attack. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work both ways. I guess I got to grind it out and toughen up a little bit at the same time. Anyway, I'm off to Solaceon Town. See ya, Joey. It'll be shocking, you'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. Hopefully I will be. But, yeah, thinking to the best rivals. Definitely, Barry's definitely one of the best rivals in terms of a story. In terms of a team, he's pretty average, if not a bit underwhelming. But after Gen 6, the rivals kind of get a little bit... Well, Gen 6 and beyond, it just kind of has so far, at least, in my experience, kind of felt like, what's the point in all of this. It's just, where are we going with this? You know, why are we here? Some of them are just not very memorable. Maybe I'll do a one-off video where I rank the different rivals and based on a bunch of different metrics, and you know what? And people will probably also disagree with me. We have battles. Actually, I think this guy just has a bunch of normal types. We're gonna put Fluffy in because Fluffy's got high jump kick now, or I think it's just jump kick. Let's battle this dude. He had 2 normal types, so that's sort of a, you know, same thing really. But that's fine. And actually no, he had 1 normal type, but he had a Bonsly, which also was kind of nice. And what I see up there is the greatest berry in all of Pokemon. It's the Leppa Berry, which I will be using. And this is just, is he just an angler dude? We're close to Shocky evolving, so I'm kind of interested in this. Oh, good rod. Nice. I'm totally fine with having a good rod. I forgot about that. I forgot this dude was here. It feels a bit early in the game for the good rod. Maybe it isn't. Also, the jogger dudes? Crazy. You have to battle them at, like, first thing in the morning. If you're awake at 4 a.m., you can battle them. And I don't know what the specific timing is, but I remember I was on a plane, I think, and there's a time zone difference, and that's literally why I know that, is because the time didn't change, and so, you know, you're on a late night flight, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're battling a jogger because the game thinks it's 4 in the morning. Anyway, we got a battle. And then there's little Pikachu here. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. It's funny when they just put out the little Pichu and you're like, no, you're gonna get Dragon Raged by this giant land shark dinosaur dragon thing. That's nice. I like that. And another Pokemon down, and we've got some items here. Also, the well over there is where is the odd Keystone Spiritomb well thing. So that's kind of cool. Wish we could do something about that, but we can't really. And if I go this way, there is an item, but it's not really an item you want, if I remember. It's just like a... what is it, like a PP up or calcium? Yeah, calcium. That's fine. All good. Alright. And then this lady up here, I think, does she just have Bidoof? Probably. She doesn't. I think she does in the other game. But in this one, she doesn't. We got a little cut tree there. We've got these people. Let's just take these on. And here we go. Sandgem Town. Oh, and Barry. Yahoo! Hey, Joey. I got something cool. I'll show you as a special favor. What? Huh? What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. Oh, right. It's because I was at the ruins. The ruins are really cool. You have to check it out. I even found a hidden machine. It was defog. Anyway, I'll battle you another time. See ya. Okay, then. That is something to keep an eye on. This is where, also, we're probably going to record... I'm probably going to try and record an episode or 2 here, and while we're in Sandgem Town, just because we can Leppa Berry here. And I will want to Leppa Berry. I know that's not making any sense, but we're definitely going to be planting the Leppa Berry here, because this is the best place to grow berries, I think. And do we have another berry we want to put in here? That's like really good. I mean, the persim berry's actually kind of useful, so we'll do a persim here. Sprinkle some water on it, and then I will come back to these in like 24 hours time. Alright, let's go heal up, and then we'll head on to the ruins to go and get defog, because it's just a useful move. I'll also try and make it so that we don't have to battle Pokemon, use some repels. Do we have repels? We probably have repels, right? I'm sure we do. We've got 9. Is that enough? Probably. Alright. Let's head on into the ruins, and that will be that. No real problems afterwards. There are a couple items that are pretty fun to get. Actually, you know what, let's just get this now. Get it over with. We found our PP up. And we can now head to the ruins. That item as well at the top there, I sort of know how to get it, but I think you need the ruin manic dude. I actually, out of interest, how many people would be interested, of all games, this is the one game where it's actually kind of interesting to do the ruin manic stuff. So how many people would actually be interested in me doing the catch all the unknown thing? I don't know how interesting it would actually be, but if you would find that interesting, I can do it. Maybe I'll live stream it. I mean, it's just a lot of, you know, it's just a lot of finding a thing that isn't really that necessary, but you get one item out of it. And actually, I think you can catch a Pokemon or two. I'm pretty sure you can get, I don't know what item it is, but I do know you can get items out of doing that. You get a cool Pokemon. I think you can get Hippotas that way. The little hippo ground type Pokemon. I think that's how you get it, is catching unknowns, which is a little bit difficult, but also, unknown as a Pokemon. Just while we're here, we can talk about it. As a Pokemon, unknown is incredibly just bad, essentially. Right? But in every Pokemon movie or every occasion where there is an unknown, all of a sudden it's like the strongest Pokemon, nearly legendary status Pokemon. What is the deal with that? Like you see, I know they like swarm, so fair enough. They can, the swarm of unknowns can be, you know, a deadly combination, but at the same time, it's an unknown. Like, I'm sorry, this is one of the weakest Pokemon in the actual game, but for some reason, in the movies, they're incredibly strong and can do all sorts of things in your wildest dreams. Alright, I think we've gotten almost all the items. I want to say there's another item, but I can't remember what it is or where we came from. Actually, we were up here. And then there's this. It's just another one of these. Nothing? Alright, I guess we got everything from the ruins, which is... I think did I call these the ruins of Alf? I think I did. Oh well. Earlier in the episode, but the Solaceon ruins, Solaceon town. But that's gonna be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.